suck. Not in terms of layout, but they are some of the most fragile controllers possible.
I see. We've actually, you were correct. We've got the Zero Suit Samus from Spliced and the Corrin from Drakoth.
Oh, by the way, best ult for Corrin.
Yeah, the pink Corrin ult, definitely a fan favorite for sure. We are on small battlefields. Hearing already cheers of "Let's go Drakoth" from the crowd.
Yeah.
Drakoth, I would say a bit of a hometown hero, but that would be an understatement.
Good choice of color, by the way, as well for Spliced, because it's kind of hard to see Zero Suit sometimes on the stage, especially with the silver.
Yeah, you see something like gold Captain Falcon on Smashville. Sometimes visual clutter can be a little tricky to deal with. Although this is not Drakoth's first rodeo.
Yeah, for sure. Neither side has really gotten much so far. They've gotten hits, but nothing really. That footstool down there, and that's gonna kill.
Gonna take a stock very early. That tipper pin, very much stronger than it seems. And Zero Suit, not the heaviest character in the world either.
I was just saying that not much was happening, and then I got shut up fast.
And we, viewers might recall earlier, we commentated another set from Wave B of a Zero Suit Samus, Quacklers, who actually goes to the same league as the Drakoth does. So Drakoth pretty well versed in this matchup against Zero Suit. Spliced, though, getting a very early kill with that down smash into flip kick.
Right, you see that happen. It's like Spliced already was going for some edge guards like the double fair, and oh, that backer got the flip kick. Could be tough. Does not make it.
Yeah, weaves around the backers, but unfortunately does not have enough distance to make it back to the ledge. Drakoth going to go up 2 stocks to 1. A very quick game so far. Two quick stocks off the board from Drakoth and 1 from Spliced.
I mean, I expect no less, because straight up these two are just, maybe not from Drakoth, but they are going quite fast, but just from Spliced as well. They are a player that lives and dies by raw speed, whether it's going to hurt or help him.
Absolutely, and with Spliced setting the pace of the match, Drakoth has been able to counter very nicely, having a full stock lead, including enough extra credit to lap a percent. Spliced up to 75, and we've seen some extremely early kills from Drakoth already with that side B, going for another one, but it's not going to connect.
I feel like Spliced is almost choked out as well. Like the hitboxes that are being thrown out by Drakoth, it's kind of hard for Spliced to be working around, and it's not like they're not working around at all like they did right there, but just the overall pace of the game, I feel as though it's been Drakoth able to hold off.
Yeah, Drakoth throwing out a lot of kill moves. That'll kill it as 93%.
That's going to kill.
And it's going to be another down smash to flip kick for Spliced to get Drakoth on last stock.
Good timing as well, because that percent is going to change, and that is going to change how long you're paralyzed for. You got to make sure you're good on that, and he is good on that.
Yeah, as Zero Suit Samus, you really have to have your confirms down. Otherwise, the character can feel like she struggles to kill. But Spliced not having too much trouble with that so far.
I'll say this is kill percent for
Nair flip
Spliced.
kick not going to get the spike hitbox. Drakoth going to still be living. Spliced has only taken 1 hit since he took that last stock.
Yeah,
has a lot of momentum. The pin kick not going to take the stock yet. Going to get the kill screen.
We're seeing some heavy playing around with the shield on the end of Spliced. Not going for grabs at all. I do like that, but at some point, you're kind of just free to shield.
Into the forward tilt, and Drakoth is going to take game 1. He's going to hold on to take it. Despite a little comeback at the end there from Spliced.
We took so long to start, they were just like, nah, I don't want to wait, let's go. Just they want to go in, and they want to go in hard, and that's just going to be the end result of game 1. And I feel as though small battlefield was the Drakoth's benefit, just because, again, I feel like the overall choking out of how they were working with, and the overall shield pressure that Spliced is working on, I feel was just a little cluttered. It felt a little, shall we say, claustrophobic.
We are going to go back to small battlefield. You got to wonder if this was maybe just a run it back from Spliced, or if Drakoth fans were good enough that Spliced didn't see anything better to go to. And you are right, with Corrin doing very well on small battlefield. On a smaller stage like that, Corrin's large moves are going to take up just so much more of the space proportionally. Drakoth getting 94 quick percent. Although the forward air, Drakoth holds onto their jump, is going to make it back.
Yeah, it's tough, but Spliced will do it anyways for the edge guards, but that up B is just so big, and that is a great punish coming out from Drakoth. A huge lead early on.
Yeah, the tipper pin going to come out and punish that. Bounce off the shield. Flip kick, not the safest move if it hits your shield like that. And Drakoth able to take big advantage and capitalize with the stock.
Yeah, I mean, just right there. They're both skinny, but Drakoth able to get the interaction on that end, and that is a tough spot, and that is a tougher spot still.
Oh, the Dragon Fang shot into the Fang itself is not going to quite get the kill. Gonna spark. Drakoth has had their foot on the gas and has not let up at all. It's been throwing out a lot of kill options. We even saw a couple pins that didn't hit the tipper, but might have killed had they.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, Spliced could get something big here now, but it's like just not able to make that happen. More just an execution error.
The trade, and Drakoth actually going to capitalize with that up air off of the down tilt trade.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just like, oh, the footstool.
Oh, the footstool, yeah.
We've seen Spliced do these.
Yeah, we've seen him do these, and that's a third kill off the bottom blast zone from Spliced.
Yeah, I mean, you got to make these big
three of
moves.
them.
If you're Spliced, you kind of got to make these big moves because Drakoth is doing so much damage on the stage that you got to get your opportunities and you got to hook it up and make sure that when that final bell comes, it is not going to go to waste.
Right. Spliced, taking some momentum from that footstool, is starting to bring things back before they get too far out of hand. The game is not evened up yet, but Drakoth's taking a lot of percent on their second stock, and Zero Suit
It's evened
can
up
kill
now.
at pretty much any percent. Corrin not going to be able to make it back, and Spliced has almost evened it completely up, just 24% on his last stock, and Drakoth is joining him expeditiously.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when it's go time, the player knows and they're going to go lightning rounds. But yeah, Spliced just like on a move here. Drakoth getting a little bit of counter hits though, trying to stop the raging bull of Spliced, and semi-successful, but I would rather not have semi, I'd rather just have the successful, hold the semi.
Right, both of these players have gotten so many kills so early, and we've seen not even 2.5 minutes off the clock yet so far in this game too.
Slipped off the stage bit, may have been unintentional and got hit by up B, and Drakoth, huge opportunity here, is not going to get it. The Zaire saves.
Yeah, we're in bona fide last hit territory here. Spliced getting dangerously close to dying off that top blast zone. The pin, gonna two-frame and take the KO.
You want to see a magic trick? Because that Zero Suit disappeared.
Absolutely. Drakoth taking the lead 2-0. A closer game even than the last one. Both games going to last stock,
Yeah.
but Drakoth able to clutch out both times.
I will say, when you're coming back from that far down and like you get those first two stocks out, it's great, but then you're struggling a bit because then you have to keep that up for another stock, and it's so taxing to do that when it's like, you know the opponent may be a little lax on the first or second stocks. They're not going to be lax on the third stock.
Absolutely. The flavor of the game tends to change, and we've seen Spliced both games. As soon as he's gotten to his last stock, he's started making a comeback on Drakoth. Drakoth responding in kind once they get onto theirs.
Right.
Third game back on small battlefields. Drakoth winning both of the first two.
Not a whole lot, just aerials, shields, and basically what you'd expect out of Ultimate. A bit of a bounce off that side B. Opposite not go for the side B at all. Probably for the best.
Yeah, a lot of shield damage and a lot of shielding from both of these players. Actually, I think with the extremely fast pace that the first couple games went at, a good recovery route from Drakoth.
Oh no!
Oh, the double down air. The first one not spiking, the second one sending sideways. Drakoth gonna get another early kill.
You don't think that down air's hitbox is big? Well, I got news for you. That was a big hitbox, and that's a big deal for this match because that was relatively even in Splice's favor.
Drakoth using
and
double
they're going to
pass
get
go
right
high,
back,
staying alive to that up B.
No!
Oh, gonna back air actually to get the Phantom footstool off of that flip kick. Drakoth able to make it back. Insane recovery routes. Gonna die for their troubles, but we've got a wild set on our hands.
Despite the bleeding, it's only 46%. Spliced is still in this game, and there is still a huge chance for this to change up in terms of stock count, in terms of percent count. It does not matter. You got to see it till the very end, and this is how it's going to be. It's not going to be over until it says game.
Drakoth going high once again to avoid these edge guards. Spliced is doing a lot on these edge guards, trying to take Drakoth stocks off stage because the on stage hasn't been working out quite as well for him.
Right, you got to take those opportunities.
Oh, the back air not going to catch the neutral get up. Drakoth's got 127% on Spliced. The back air is going to take Spliced going past the ledge once again on their last stock.
Yeah. Tried to sneak ahead there with that flip kick and just couldn't get the job done. Corrin's area still good at covering that. And when you're an opponent trying to cover that zero suit ordeal, you always want to make sure they get a little less advantage state out of a potentially disadvantageous escape tool. And that is the result that we see there.
Drakoth getting a lot of extra credit on this last stock. 57 already. Zero Suit not crazy heavy. We've seen a lot of early kills already. Spliced might be on very borrowed time here. The fake jump, the flip kick actually not going to connect on Drakoth. Spliced looking for kills.
Spliced
and the back air is going to take it. We've seen this script before. Spliced making a comeback on this last stock. Can they actually complete it this time and take this game off Drakoth?
The retreat in particular is kind of scary, though, because they've always been going up, and Drakoth's been pretty good at covering that. So if there's any more situations where you have to escape, I wouldn't go up.
That tipper pin not quite going to get the kill, but Spliced on over 130% now. A lot of moves from Corrin will kill here. An up air, a back air, a couple of throws even.
Watch for up air here if you're spliced. Does do so.
Avoiding the up air, avoiding the pin. Spliced maneuvering expertly around all these kill moves, only taking more and more chip damage. This chip damage might add up. A couple of forward airs, the down air, and Spliced going for it all. Drakoth barely gonna hit the bottom blast zone first, and Spliced takes game 3 in dramatic fashion.
You already said the offstage game is where Spliced has to capitalize. If that isn't capitalizing, punt that fella down to the ground, and we are going to a game 4. We are not making this over. I said that. Remember,
right.
You said I said about the game. It did not say game yet.
You are extremely right there. And you're right, Spliced finally able to capitalize, and we're, for the first time, going to get to see a stage pick from Drakoth. Do you think we're going to stay on small battlefield, or do you reckon we're going to mix it up?
Maybe, maybe not. I think small battlefield is doing good enough as is, but here's the thing, for my mentality here, I want to stay on the stage, and if I lose another game, then I switch. Stages that is. Hollow Bastion.
We go to Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion got a pretty low ceiling compared to small battlefield.
Yeah,
and,
also
with Corrin's ability to kill off the top, it's definitely threatening, although a lot of Drakoth's kills have been coming from back airs and pins. Spliced doing a very good job to avoid up airs off the top.
I think it's tougher too, because like Drakoth, I think the stage is really good for Corrin. It's just so hard to approach her sometimes once she's under that platform. Where do you go?
You know what else of Corrin's kills earlier off the top is her throws. We saw Spliced get to about 150% on that last stock, where an up or down throw might not have killed on small battlefield, but the lower ceiling of Hollow Bastion may well make the difference.
Yeah, for sure. It's like up there, not going to kill. Good DI out of Spliced. Trying to go for aggressive with that back, does not get the job done, and we have been a revival. A revival has been seen by Spliced, and we are seeing a potential capitalization off that.
The parry, not going to be able to get the forward smash out of it. The forward are not connecting. The up B, Drakoth.
No way. I was kind of
able to go high, use the iframes to get out of the side B. And Drakoth is still kicking on this first stock. The boost kick past the ledge, not going to take it here either, but the back air is going to do it, and Spliced has a stock lead.
Spliced just goes for it all. He does not care. But I will say, for that first up B, I was legitimately concerned that they wouldn't make ledge, but just some way, somehow, they did. And oh, that was such a risky entrance back to stage. Will they pay for it? Not yet.
Yeah, Drakoth, even at 142, not able to take this first stock, getting the footstool,
Up
no downer out of it. Up throw, and it does. It does. The lower ceiling on that Hollow Bastion coming into play.
That up throw is quite strong indeed. And I mean, now we're back to even game here. And again, we're just trying to play around Shield, trying to get these early interactions. And neither side really getting much out of it. Both of them have been reversaled within that short time frame.
Right, both of them have. Drakoth is cornered. Spliced not able to hit the Nair off stage. That could have been very dangerous for Drakoth. But Drakoth able to make it out and reset back to stage. Although Spliced getting winning the positioning battle again.
Yeah, I mean, this is such a tricky battle because I feel like Spliced is playing so loose here, and Drakoth might be trying to play suit, trying to match that looseness. But I feel like if I'm Drakoth, you might want to tighten up a little bit, like that right there.
Oh, the
shorten your movement up, move less, and make sure they're dancing around you, but there's nothing to dance on. And eventually, you capitalize, get that pin, and now we are stepping up for a last stock scenario once again.
Drakoth is so good with those frame traps. Spliced able to air dodge out of that upper follow-up with that air dodge even towards the ledge, but Drakoth ready to capitalize with the pin, taking that early stock. Getting a lot of extra credit again.
That's brutal. That's a lot of damage here. And Corrin probably can't kill it this percent, especially definitely now.
Yeah, this game 4 is playing out actually very similarly to game 3.
Oh, that
Drakoth getting a lot of extra credit on this last stock before Spliced can take their second.
That up smash reaction was super good, though. I like that.
Oh, the grab not going to connect. The up smash spaces on shield. Side B is going to take it for Spliced, and we've got a last stock situation once again
78%
for a 4th consecutive game.
For sure. It's like, you got to go in, and they're going in again. You got to make this count. And we know they'll make it count, but they just have to get that hit.
Drakoth with the aggressive upper to land back on stage. The down tilt.
Oh, that's gonna
and the air dodge gonna get caught with the tipper pin. Once again, Drakoth gonna win the set 3-1.
Yeah, similar as I can put it, just like, where do you go? Because like, you don't want necessarily let it be done so easily on the sky, but when you go to the ground, the pin's coming. So it's just like, where do you go? And the answer is Drakoth says, no, you can't go anywhere until, actually, no, we know where you're gonna go. Loser's bracket.
Yeah, and what a downer in that game 3. An incredible set, very close set, very entertaining to watch from both sides. Drakoth is going to be able to take the set and has a match next to get into winner's side of top 32. Spliced going to have to fight his way there.
Right, we are now getting into our top 32 qualifiers. So I believe most of our stream sets, if not all of them, are probably going to come through and make sure that whoever wins is going to make sure that they're up atop. And I recognize that water jug when I see it. It's Thas on the stage.
Thas got a water jug. Thas, correct me if I'm wrong, plays